Hello my people, I hope you're well again. Asanteni sana for being here. I'm so excited to have you here on board. Now, as I promised before in the other video, I was in a place, the same place I'm still in right now. And I said that we were waiting for Nasra to come so that I may be able to introduce her to my friend who has in the past worked with me the journey. Sometimes tukipatana here and there, ananipeanga maneno ya kunimotivate, maneno ya kuni-educate, maneno yanitia nguvu na hata inanifanya nione life in a different perspective. And I said, nimekuwa nikiongeongea na Nasra tukijaribu kudeliberate what the next course of action that she's going to take, maybe a business that she's going to start or something, but pia aka-express some concerns, some anxieties, some feelings of stress, depression because of all the turmoil that she's going through in her life right now. And I felt like it's good to have her meet my friend na hata waku introduced na waanze some sessions with her na aweze kusaidika kimaisha. So guys, thank you for the love, thank you for the support, thank you for watching the videos, working with me with the journey, and I've been reading your messages pale kwa simu hapo kwa channel, and they are really encouraging and inspiring. I'm so happy that a lot of people are embracing what we are doing, and they are happy to see us go out of the norm. Instead of coming against each other and fighting or even trying to bring each other down, we have been trying to build each other and trying to do something positive for ourselves and even as an inspiration for other people. So without much further ado, I want to introduce to you Nasra and my friend, kwa sababu Nasra amekuja amefika hapa. No, I just want to, nataka tu nisikie rafiki yangu vile namwambia, pia Nasra weze kummeet na ampati ile promise atampea, tuone kama wata click, kama wata bond. But I know, the way I know my friend also have been able to interact with Nasra those few times zenye tumejuana not so long ago, the past few months or weeks, whatever. So I'm sure they're going to understand each other, and Nasra is going to learn, she's going to finish the session and come out a different person. So Nasra, yes. Karibu huku tumekungojea sana by the way. But mwisho ukafika. Yeah. Ulikuwa umengojea mtoto atoke shule.
Yeah, ndo niwachie wale wadogo.
Yeah. Na ukafika. But the reason mostly I brought her here ni juu tukiongea na yeye sana shida alikuwa ameniambia nayo ni hiyo stress, kulala sometimes anaamka akiwa sawa, saa nyingine hayuko sawa, and it's all because of what she went through with Paul. But now you see, though we helped her clear hiyo bill yake ya nyumba na some bills zingine hapo za shule watoto, but it seems like she will have to move from the slums very soon, and I believe in God that is going to happen as soon as possible. But now let's get to the matter first. Hiyo ingine tu itakuja very soon, si ndio Nasra? Usijali, it's going to happen. At least now vile mvua imeanza sasa, you know mvua inakuja na mambo yake, na sometimes si mambo mazuri. God is going to be there, and I'm going to be there for you, and a solution is just coming for you. Wacha tuongea na Juliet hapo. Yeah, Juliet ako hapo. Salimianeni kwanza, ndio hata kama mmesha salimianeni nyingine ya kamera. Salimianeni nyingine ya kamera now. Ndio sasa tu move.
Very fine. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome to this space and welcome, so that I may get to know you better and see how we're going to do this thing together. Yes, and hello guys. Once again, welcome you into this conversation. Yeah, so Nasra, I have heard about you, I have seen what you are going through, and I must say that everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why God brought prudence into your life, and in such a time as this. So I look forward to see what is unfolding in this whole arena. And I must say that you're not alone. Yes, you're not alone. God got you. We are here for you, and we're here to see that you make it through. it's about empowerment and empowering ourselves and empowering our women to be better. Yeah, because the world we are in is another rough one.
Okay.
Yeah, and in every situation we learn. We learn one or two things, but it's good to learn and run with it. Yeah, so that you don't remain in the same position. So once again, welcome Nasra.
Thank
And
you.
I look forward to this session. Yeah,
Same
so I think we can start from a point of understanding in terms of you letting me in the know of what you're going through, or a snapshot of what you've been going through, so that we may see how we're going to give you, to arrange you, yeah, to fix a schedule for you. Yes, that would be a good starting point.
Okay.
Unauliza in terms of like how she's feeling.
Yes.
Or okay. Nasra, yeah. Maybe the emotional part of it.
Okay, as for me, I've been through a lot, and by now I thank God that, as you say, that Prudence is in my life, and I thank God for that. Okay, I've been through hell, but for now, hata saa zingine inakuwa umelala lakini wewe uko tu, but hauna usingizi. Unaamka in the middle of the night ukijiongelesha tu peke yako kama wazimu ndani ya nyumba, ukishindwa what have I done wrong on earth deserving all this, so many things. But all in all, okay, nikiongea vitu kama hizi I feel emotional kidogo, utanisamea. Yeah, to an extent my heart is paining a lot.
Yeah.
I'm in a lot of pain.
It is well. It is well. I think for this session, what we are going to plan for Nasra is we can give her a program on how to start afresh, on how to build ourselves, on how to come to terms with what is happening. Yeah, because it is possible. It is possible for you to acknowledge yourself in your capacity. It is possible for you to get into that space of acceptance and self-discovery, and let's see how we can build yourself, because that place of healing is not a one-off thing. It is a journey.
Very long journey.
And
in
it is a
fact.
long journey for that matter. And in the process of journeying in that line, so much is involved. There are kids involved, and there's you. So I feel like your healing is going to transform your household. It's going to transform your children. It's going to give a different path and a different direction for you and for your family. And it is, do not despair. Nasra kabisa, do not give up, do not despair. God is in this story. God has brought you this far for a reason, and we are going to find ourselves. We are going to try and find the reason why God has here, and we are here so that we can help you fulfill your mission, fulfill the reason why God is in your life at such a time as this, and why He allowed such things to happen to you. So you're not alone. We are here for you, and in this program, we are going to let you soak in and then re-immerse into a clean space, into a
Clean
place,
environment.
a clean environment, a place that you can thrive in, a place that you can build yourself and get to your purpose.
Let me ask you, Juliet,
Okay.
sorry to cut you short.
Yeah.
What is your opinion about, because one thing that Nasra was not, has been making her feel, especially when she goes back to her house and she's there with her kids trying to do life on her own, and you know, most of, there's this time that she was trying to look for her husband, trying to see maybe kitu limfanyikia. She had hopes that when he comes, there's going to be an explanation. But now there's no explanation,
There's no
and
hope.
there's outright rejection. That is also another issue where you're like giving your hopes to somebody, and this person lets you down once. Unajaribu tena a small hope, maybe anakulet down again. That part
is nowhere to be found.
Or and amekataa. Unajua, when you're like a woman, even on our normal days, wakati mtu bwanako amekukosea, we are always there waiting for him to come and apologize.
Exactly.
And then now
He has not.
He comes and he just doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't show or give you what you expected.
Yeah.
Apology.
Mhm.
Even you're even expecting
Answers.
a lies. Yes. Answers. Even you are ready to accept lies.
Mhm.
As long as he comes in a sweet way to
Mm.
express the lies to you.
Yeah.
But
So
he fails.
I think for me, one thing I would say is that we come with all those questions, and Paul is not here to respond. So for me, I would say it is not possible to change anyone. It is not possible to get answers from someone who is not willing.
give the
What we
answers.
have is what we work with. We have Nasra here, who is willing to undergo through therapy, who is willing to seek help. And that is our asset. That is what we will nurture. The other things of has
The
been
third
done,
party.
has not been done, that is beyond our control, and it is not something I can say outrightly that we have a solution for, because clearly we do not have a solution for. I do not have control over what the spouse does or does not do. She has no control. None of us has control of that, but she has control of our life. You're your own driver.
Yes.
You're the one who's driving you, and you have the capacity to take a particular direction.
Yes.
Yeah, to make choices for yourself,
Yeah.
to make choices that will affect your kids, because your kids are 100% dependent on you.
Yes.
Yeah, and for that reason, for that one reason, that you have kids that you have to give a direction to, and yourself to salvage, and yourself to find in such a situation as this, then for you, we are here. Yeah, for the other, the other forces that we have no control over, then we can choose to
Ignore or
we can choose to forget about that part,
or
and
even how we respond
and
to.
how to respond.
Because
Exactly.
you can control how you respond to a situation, but you may not be able to control the situation.
And but I agree with whatever Nasra is going through. That point of self-doubt, that point of loneliness and self-denial. We put as women, and especially as women, we put so much energy into building our families, and our families are so much dependent on the mother, on the woman. And once any of us is let down, or once things don't work out the way we foresaw them to just come out, we are the ones that are usually higher affected and very broken, and it is a magnitude that comes with so much weight for us. Yeah. So I feel you when you're going through some sessions of breakdown, when you're sometimes trying to recollect and feeling like you can do this, and then sometimes you feel the complete opposite. It's normal. It is normal for you to, and it's part of the phases of healing. It is normal to go through such phases.
So
But one thing I'm here to do is that, so that you don't go through those phases alone, you need someone to walk
or
with
even
you.
when she's on the downside phases, she doesn't think there.
You don't
Because
think there.
Even
Exactly.
for the people who look like they are extremely successful,
Mhm.
or they have it all,
Mhm.
and things are going so well for them,
Yeah.
they also have those down moments.
Yeah, down moments will always be there in one way or the other, and how we work around them is what matters. One thing I'm happy about Nasra is that she has accepted help. Somebody is here to hold her hand and walk through the phase and this phase of life with her, and she has accepted. What would have happened if she said no? Because that one would now cause more harm than good.
And there are so many people who are saying no to help.
Exactly. And sometimes we cannot even blame them. It is beyond their control.
Yeah.
But we thank God for Nasra, and we know that God has a good plan for you. And as much as it's not easy, we will try as much as possible to make it easy for you, to make the journey workable. Yeah.
Even just hoping in your sessions, in your future sessions, we should go through with her privately.
Yeah.
That she'll be able to touch about self-growth,
Yes,
development.
definitely.
Because there are so many people who come and start businesses, and within a short time, those businesses
They go down. Yeah,
go
true.
down. I
Yeah.
have a friend of mine who had a business, and the moment that she had issues with her baby daddy, who they were almost getting married, a person with a good business selling cars, doing all that, she started not concentrating on her business, and it went down.
Yeah,
It went
true.
down, it kept going down.
Mm.
Yes.
So for me, I think how I can structure our sessions is to do a session on self-discovery and self-love and get a purpose. And you know, these are not things that will come from me. They will come from Nasra.
Yeah.
Get your purpose in this life. Get to know why you're here. Why, you know, Nasra existed before your husband. Nasra existed before your kids.
Yeah.
Nasra existed before all this neighborhood and before any other person. So you need to find yourself and find your purpose. What is that one thing that keeps driving you to live every single day? That thing that even when you're not feeling it, you will wake up to do it because you enjoy doing it. And that is your purpose. That is where you need to be. That is what will build you. That is what will build your capacity. And it is one thing to want, and it is one thing to do. To actualize. Actualization is always a limitation because we are limited in so many ways. But once you find it, you can always maneuver. There's no stopping. And because we are here, you can get help, you can get support, you can move on.
I will appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, so we'll also have a session about empowerment, your personal empowerment as a person, as a human, as a woman. You need to get empowered because we have all the power and the capacity to say no. To say no to anyone who is mistreating us. To say no to things that we do not want to engage in. To say no to any mishandlings and everything. Because in my own thinking, Paul mishandled the relationship. You deserved much better than what you were given. And that empowerment will take you far. Because we need you here longer than you know. We need you here. And also we'll provide someone a business, we'll provide a business anchor to what you want to drive in. Someone who can walk the journey with you in terms of, even if we're going to get a business, someone who can come to structure, someone who can build the structure for you. Even if it's a self-employment, business, as a business that is run by you. Someone who can come and give you a snapshot of how the business works, how the business is run, and give you structures so that you do not eat up the profits, you do not go down again, so that you maintain that. Yeah, so we'll have a business anchor, we'll have that self-empowerment as a human, and also we'll have a journey of self-discovery and self-love. And those are 3 packages that will take. You see, this one is self-paced. We'll have sessions that are self-paced. We have targets, we set timelines, and then we see how much we have come. So, and depending on our pace, then we can build up. Yeah, we can build up on one after the other. Yeah, so for now the 3 elements is on self-love and self-discovery, getting to know your purpose, and then empowerment as a person. And we need to empower you spiritually, financially, empower you in your enterprise, and even in your family life. And once we get there, then we can talk about business, because business requires a sober mind. Business will require a person who is well in the know of what you want and how you want it.
So that she creates a balance. A balanced human being.
Exactly. We need to strike a balance in every aspect.
And say no.
Exactly. Say no. And also know that there's always no perfection. There's no perfect balance. But something that is workable. Something that is real, and something that is achievable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so with that, I think that is a good starting point, and then we can build up on that as we go on.
Wow. I think guys, tumesikia yote. Hiyo ndio ile inasemangwa yote 9
10
sijui ni wapi. 10 iko wapi? Yote 9. Ndio hivyo sasa, ndio hayo mambo. Me, I'm excited, and I know you're going to walk the journey with her.
Yes.
I'm excited. I will be there holding her hand and trying to encourage her, trying my best to uplift her in everything possible.
Amen.
But now, Nasra, acha nikuulize, how excited are you to start the program, and what is that one major expectation? Maybe you're looking to get from Juliet.
Okay, I'm excited at the same time, and excited and scared at the same time. Kwa sababu naweza sema bado sijajikubali, kwa sababu all answers that I needed Paul nazo,
and they're not being given to you.
And they're not being given to me.
Oh.
So labda mi naona labda Paul akinipatia, okay, the thing that I expected him to give it to me hajanipea. Sasa sahi hata naona ni kama niko kwa ndoto. It's like I'm dreaming. But I didn't come to my real senses.
Juliet, isn't that what we call closure?
Yeah.
And I think this is in a lot you can tell us, but there are different angles of closure.
Yes.
There's that one closure maybe where you're waiting for you're depending on the other person to come and provide for you closure. Question is, what if they never come to tell you what you expect?
Your life must continue despite.
What if they never come to tell you, I'm sorry, but even if I did wrong, I betrayed, I did, they never come to give you that closure. You keep waiting, they never come. Does it mean your closure must come from the other person?
I think definitely not. Closure, actually the best closure comes from within you. Because it starts from a place of forgiveness. You know, forgiveness is a very heavy word.
But all
And
I
it's
know
never
is,
easy.
But all I know is, okay, you can forgive, but you cannot forget.
But it is possible, you know, you choose your battle. If not forgetting will make your life harder, then that is a battle you do not want to engage in.
Imagine
It's
something
never
happened.
easy. I know it's never easy, and that's why we're here to give you therapy. It's never easy because the truth of the matter is that this is coming with such a weight. We do not expect Nasra to just
Accept one day.
yeah
God.
accept in just like that. She'll have to it comes from deep within self, from a place of forgiveness, and then from a place of acceptance, and from a place of willing to move on. And because you cannot just sit here and wait.
For depending your life on the other person.
Yeah, your
If they
life,
come
and that's why
give
we talked
answers.
about self-discovery. There is you without Paul. There was you without even meeting him.
Okay.
So your life should not be waiting on Paul. Your life should not be dependent on him. And not just Paul. Paul here is just used as a dummy. There are many Pauls out here. There are many of them. So, those Pauls should not control your life. Even your kids should not control your life. Your kids will come and they will go. But there is Nasra before, during, and after. Okay? Yeah, so that is the person we want to find. And once we find that person, then we'll be in the healing journey. Yeah. It's never easy. I'm not asking you to forgive and forget or not forgive and forget.
Okay, the thing is I want is, mimi, ningependa sana to forgive and to forget.
Yeah.
Especially forgetting.
Yes.
I'm praying for it.
Amen.
Yeah.
It will come, actually. It will come. It will come with a lot of and that willingness is the best place to begin. The willingness, once the will is there, then we can get better. We can get better by the day. You know, they say time healeth much.
Yeah.
Time healeth a lot. So with time, the burden becomes easier. And now that you're sharing, once you share, a problem shared is half solved.
Yeah.
The more you share, the more the burden is uplifted. And you never know, you will thrive in your own way, in your own version, without a Paul in your life. And we're not saying do not consider another Paul, you know. You may consider, but with a sober mind.
Okay. Wacha tu nikae tu hivyo tu for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, once unajua roho
For now, that is the best place to be. But in the future, you may find love, and do not lock all your doors. There are so many possibilities in this life.
Yeah.
Me imagine naona tunafadi tafika, utakuwa tu unasema story ya Paul, unasikia kama ni comedy and you laugh about it.
Exactly, to be a part of
utakuwa umeheal.
it will be in your past.
Nikihili upande ya Paul, that's well and good, but me falling in love again? No.
Well,
think so.
that is a good place to
It's upon her to choose.
yeah, it's our choice, yeah. And we allow
the better.
Yeah, all I need is now Nipone, and I thank God Prudence is in my life
Yeah.
now. At least she's taking me somewhere. At least I have a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah, there's light at the end of the
Yeah.
tunnel.
And now
Yeah.
you have Juliet. You know, she becomes your personal coach and your therapist.
Yeah.
You'll have
We extend the
you'll
friendship.
work together kabisa. Itakuwa sasa ni kama daktari wako vile tunampigia sometimes.
Yeah.
Unamwambia ile meno itafeel this and this.
Yes.
And they advise you.
Exactly.
With her tools and her strategies, you're going to get far.
Yeah.
So that's it, my people. That's it, my people. And I think we can call it a stop because she's not getting the therapy or even the sessions today. This is just like a summary of what she expects and what we expect for her. But until further, let's keep in touch. Let's keep it tuned. Keep watching, subscribing, and supporting. Learn a lot. We're going to finish with Nasra. We continue to support her as we move on to the other things that are going to be of value and of help to people in this channel. Asanteni sana guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Barikiwe sana. Bye bye.